China's Air Force operates a formidable fleet, including 300 stealth fighter jets and hundreds of strategic bombers. But can the Indian Air Force match China's growing aerial dominance? In this video, we'll explore not only the current capabilities of both air forces, but also future projects and procurements that could shift the balance of power in the skies over Asia. Our comparison will cover multi-role aircraft, strategic bombers, electronic warfare aircraft, and airborne early warning and control systems AWACS. Let's begin by comparing the fighter and multi-role aircraft of the Chinese and Indian Air Forces. The Chinese Air Force operates 271 Chengdu J-7s, which are license-built variants of the Soviet-era MiG-21, primarily serving as interceptors. Although considered outdated by today's standards, they still provide a significant number in China's interceptor force. Additionally, China fields 92 Shenyang J-8 interceptors, a heavily modified version of older Soviet designs optimized for interception missions. When it comes to multi-role fighters, China's arsenal is notably larger. It operates 565 J-10s, a 4.5 generation multi-role aircraft, with variants such as the J-10A, J-10B, J-10C, and the twin-seat J-10S in service. The J-10 is considered one of China's most versatile fighter jets, capable of air-to-air combat as well as ground attack roles. Alongside the J-10s, China also fields 225 J-11B air superiority fighters, which are license-built variants of the Russian Sukhoi Su-27, further enhancing their aerial dominance. China also operates 380 J-16s, which are advanced strike fighters developed from the Su-30 platform, equipped with cutting-edge avionics, radar systems, and capable of carrying a wide range of armaments. However, one of China's most significant advancements in air power is its fleet of 300 Chengdu J-20 stealth fighters. These fifth-generation aircraft are designed for long-range air superiority missions, making them a key part of China's strategy to project power across the region. In addition to these, China's Air Force includes other notable fighters such as 78 Su-27 UBKs, 90 Su-30 MKK and Mk2 variants, and 42 Russian-built Su-35S fighters. China is not only focusing on maintaining its current fleet, but is also pushing forward with next-generation projects. This includes the development of the sixth-generation JXD aircraft, as well as the fifth-generation FC-31 and J-35 stealth aircraft, which are designed for future deployment on Chinese aircraft carriers. On the Indian side, the Indian Air Force operates a fleet of 36 Dassault Rafales, which are 4.5-generation multi-role aircraft capable of carrying out precision strike missions and air superiority roles. India has also placed an order for 73 HAL Tejas Mark 1A aircraft, with plans to acquire 97 more of these indigenously developed light combat aircraft. The Tejas is expected to gradually replace older aircraft in the Indian fleet. In terms of heavy fighters, India operates 259 Sukhoi Su-30 MKIs, with an additional 12 on order. The Su-30 MKI is a twin-engine, multi-role air superiority fighter that forms the backbone of India's air combat capabilities. Notably, India is planning to upgrade its Su-30 MKIs to the Super Sukhoi standard, which will include advanced avionics, new electronic warfare systems, and the installation of the indigenous Virupaksha radar. For more details on the Su-30 MKI upgrade, you can find a link to our detailed video in the description. Additionally, India operates 60 MiG-29s and 47 Mirage 2000s, both of which are undergoing upgrades to extend their service lives. The Indian Air Force is also in talks to acquire 12 more Mirage 2000s from Qatar. India's attack fleet also includes 115 Sepakat Jaguars, designed for deep strike missions. While the Indian Air Force still operates 40 older MiG-21s, these are being gradually phased out and replaced by newer Tejas Mark I and Mark II variants. Looking ahead, India is developing the Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft AMCA, a fifth-generation fighter expected to enter service by 2035. There are also unconfirmed rumors about potential acquisitions of the U.S.-made F-35 or Russia's Su-75 checkmate, though no official confirmation has come from the Indian government yet. Now, let's compare both air forces in terms of strategic bombers. China operates 231 Xi'an H-6 bombers, a strategic bomber capable of carrying nuclear and conventional weapons. This aircraft has been a cornerstone of China's long-range strike capability. Additionally, China operates 79 Xi'an JH-7 fighter bombers, which play a vital role in ground attack missions. China is also working on developing the H-20 stealth bomber, which is expected to significantly enhance its long-range bombing capabilities. In contrast, the Indian Air Force does not currently operate any strategic bombers. Now, let's compare both air forces in terms of air refueling capabilities. Air refueling aircraft play a crucial role in extending the operational range of combat aircraft, enabling long-distance missions. The Indian Air Force operates 6 IL-78 MKI aerial refueling tankers. Meanwhile, the Chinese Air Force has a slightly larger fleet, with 7 YY-20A refueling aircraft and 3 IL-78 MP tankers. Now let's compare airborne early warning and control systems used by these air forces. AWACS aircraft provide advanced surveillance capabilities, allowing air forces to track aircraft, ships, and missiles over vast areas. China operates 4 KJ-2000 aircraft which use Chinese radar systems mounted on an IL-76 airframe. In addition, China has 19 Shanxi KJ-200 and 44 Shanxi KJ-500 AWACS, significantly enhancing their ability to monitor airspace. In comparison, the Indian Air Force operates 3 domestically developed Netra Mark 1 AWACS, equipped with radar systems developed by DRDO. India also operates 3 Beriv A-50 AWACS, with plans to acquire 2 more A-50s to boost its surveillance capabilities. Coming to EW and reconnaissance capabilities, both countries have dedicated aircraft for electronic warfare and signal intelligence. China operates 17 Shanxi Y-8s for electronic warfare and 1 Y-8 for reconnaissance missions. Additionally, China uses 10 Antonov An-30s, 4 Tupolev Tu-154s, and 5 Bombardier Challenger 850 aircraft for reconnaissance. China also utilizes J-16 fighters for radar jamming, alongside 5 Shanxi Y-9s and 48 JZ-8 aircraft in electronic warfare roles. On the other hand, the Indian Air Force has a smaller EW and reconnaissance fleet, which includes 1 Boeing 707 for signal intelligence, 2 Global 5000s, 3 Gulfstream 3s for electronic intelligence, and 2 Gulfstream G100s for reconnaissance. That wraps up our detailed comparison of the Indian and Chinese air forces. We've explored everything from their fighter jets to strategic bombers, air refueling capabilities, AWACS, and electronic warfare systems. Both nations are continuously expanding their air power, and the competition between them will be one to watch in the coming years. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth military comparisons.